Let's get some planters done. Let's get out with the old and in with the new. Ah yes, the remnants of last year. And look, some of it's still trying to come through, but we're going to start again. Sometimes I reuse the soil, compost, but this year I think we're going to start off from the beginning again. New compost and all new plants. Go. We're ready for this year. The weather's picked up, by the way. Got loads of compost, loads of bedding plants absolutely bursting to get planted for this season, and that's what I plan to do. I know they say that you can never have enough plants, but I think I've got a bit too many to contend with. But I'll find space, I always do. There's a few. Let's get started. Now, the weather has been absolutely shocking, and I don't normally keep plants in the bath, but I've had to because the weather has been absolutely shocking. So what we got some lobelia trailing, of course. We got some trailing petunias, night sky, my absolute favourites. We got some ivy. We got some red pelargoniums, or we also call them geraniums, don't we? We got some fountain lobelia, white geraniums, and some more lobelia, and plenty more where that came from. I tend to figure out what I like and stick with it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do with the planters this year. If you check out last summer, there's a video, a few videos down, and it shows you what I achieved with my planting, and I'm going to go for that because I still like that layout. Trailing plants over the side, of course, and upright in the background, and if you look after them and the weather doesn't destroy them, they last all summer long until the frosts. All of these have got drainage holes. I think I might put a few more in just to help with the water escaping when we do have the downpours. Drainage is good. Let's get some drainage done. Okay, so just going to put some additional drainage holes in each of these planters. You can never have enough. And that's it, we're done. Now it's time for the real thing, getting some soil in and getting some plants in. Yeah. Let's do that. Here we go. It's taken so long, but we're here now. You started yet? What's the weather like by you? Here, it's the 1st of May, and I'm just getting the planters started. It's like crazy weather we've been having. So we've lost some time, so now it's time to make up for it. and it feels good. Summer bedding plants just make it better, you know. You can have all the shrubs you want, but you get that short time where you can have all the nice bedding plants on display. And they've got a lot of catching up to do. I know some people say not until after the last frost, and that's supposed to be like the first week of June, but I'm not waiting any longer. No way. So what I tend to use is geraniums. I use lobelia. Oh, about 4 or 5 different plant combinations, and it always comes up for me every year. Got some white, some purple, some red, and that's mainly the colours I use. Don't go for the multicolour. They're the main colours I tend to stick with. Nice little bit of compaction down. Let's go. So here I've got some night sky petunias, and this is called Nectar, which is a nice sort of like center trailing plant. I haven't seen any flowers on it, but looks nice. So here we go. What's the front? What's the back? Let's go for this as the front. This is going to be its home for the next few months. Get them in and get it started. I tend to use about 5 or 6 plants per planter, and that, once they fill out, is more than enough. Your display you get is really cool. Now this is what I was talking about. I think the quality, and I bought these a couple of weeks in hand and grew them on, but the roots don't seem to be looking too good. If that's the case, I'll just go and buy some new, more healthier plants, but since recording this, they're coming on leaps and bounds. As I say, it's been that long waiting for this day that the anxiety of getting these things going. Okay, looking good. I'll just raise them up a little bit. Over the moon. Let's keep on going. This is planter 1 of many to come. And there we have it. They're fresh in, they'll fill out nicely, and we'll get summer colours up until the frosts in the autumn. Absolutely stunning. Feed them weekly, make sure they don't dry out, and they'll just keep on going for you. Annoying part is the deadheading, but if you want those long displays, then that's what you've got to do. And there are my hawthorns from above. Look at the blossom on them. Happy gardening, and thanks a lot for watching. If you have watched to this part, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.